on quite quickly to just show you something that you can be getting your hands on. Come January, it is Stampin' Up celebration time, which means you can sign up as a demonstrator and get loads of really good offers and freebies when you sign up. Now, I should have got my information clear before I started, but I was too excited to show you this. I'm just going to grab my... Oh, I don't have the booklet I was going to show you. Anyway, the main thing is this. This is what I wanted to show you today. So as demonstrators, we can get actually to pre-order this, which was quite exciting because this is one of the cutest things I've ever seen. This is the mini trimmer and it comes with samples of paper going to come out next year. So I just want to talk about this. You can, I'm sure I'll fill you in with all the information about how you can sign up, but I just wanted to give you an idea of what the papers actually look like, the textures, what they might be good for, and this amazing little mini trimmer. In fact, I'm going to start with the trimmer because it's just adorable. Thank you for those who are welcome to come in. So I've not had a proper play with it, but my goodness, it is so cute. I was like, oh, that is so cute. So it measures just over 4 inches this way. I don't know what the measurement is this way. Oh, I'm so professional, aren't I? I think it's about 6 inches. Yeah, about 6 inches down this way. So you can obviously fit your half scrapbook paper in. I wanted to just compare the trimmers also. Sorry, I got loads of glare from my light. There we go. To kind of give you a sense of the sizing and why would you want a little mini trimmer when you've got one of these trimmers. So obviously it's a little bit more bulky upright, but it's just so compact and like handbag size. So it's different style of trimmer, so it's not like a blade trimmer like this one. This is like an arm lift trimmer. Now I've got a feeling these kind of trimmers are self-sharpening. So every time you chop, it doesn't kind of blunt things, but it'll be self-sharpening. And I was also intrigued to know about this blade here and whether it'd be really sharp, you know, if it's dangerous to put your fingers in. But actually, it's really thick. I mean, obviously, don't go putting your fingers in it, but it's actually got quite a thick edge to it. So it's, like I said, different style of trimmer. You put your, let's grab some card, put your card underneath the shield, and this is like a little hand finger, not only protector, but this helps to keep the paper in place. Oh, too many P's for the other thing I noticed is that the plastic does lift up slightly, so you could probably get a few sheets and you're not kind of, you know, it slots in really nice and easily because you've got that room for it to lift. I have seen people just go ahead and cut, which you can, but if you keep your paper steady, it just gives it a nice clean sharp cut to your trimmer. So this is great for if you're traveling, if you know, sometimes you just got a quick sentiment that you've just stamped out and you just want to give it a quick trim down, or you just want to eyeball it and not worry too much about what sizes it is and things like that. Now, I'm going to give a shout out to Kylie Bertucci. She's another demonstrator, and she says, yes, but what if your card is obviously bigger than the trimmer? And this is the case when we're cutting down matte and layering sizes. So I'm just going to grab out some more scraps. Sorry, I did come really unprepared today. I was too excited just to hop on quickly. So the tip is, you know, get yourself a template so you know what you're working with, and then you can feed through the paper or the card that you want to cut down and use your template as a guide as to where to cut this. Guillotine's are great trimmers. I have the tonic one since about a year ago and you love it. Great. Yeah, I didn't think I needed it, but I think it's going to be really handy, especially when you're going away. If you're not around at home at Christmas time or you're going on holiday, it is the cutest thing. I can't really do justice to the cuteness of the size, but it is a very sweet. It's light enough to be portable. It's not heavy. Yeah, I love it. It is just rather cute. So that is the trimmer. If you want to get your hands on it, do get in touch with me at stampinstarcreations.co.uk or email me at stampinstarcreations@gmail.com. I'm just going to do a quick walkthrough with the papers. Again, another incentive for me was to get my hands on some of these papers, to have a play with them, and to see what I can come up with, and maybe knock up some quick cards for when I'm sending out my catalogues. So as you can see, this is just over 6 inches because it fits through the trimmer. So great if you want to just cut up some quick cards as you're going out and about. So you get 48 sheets in total. These aren't the total 48 sheets. And you get 4 papers, no, tell a lie, 6 papers of each design. It is so small, but just compact and dinky, and just it's even cuter in real life. Trust me, it's very cute. So you get 6 papers of the same style. So if you just like the idea of being able to have a little play or not have to order the full pack of things, this is great. So you can get your hands on this if you sign up for a demonstrator now or in the new year. You get extra perks. So I don't know the names of the papers. I'm just going to show them to you because, like I said, I've come on rather unprepared. So this first one, I think this is one of my favourites. I think it's almost like, I think it might be Lovely Lipstick, but it's got this canvas feel look to it, or like a linen. It's like somebody's gone over with a brush stroke. So it's really like, you know, it's really versatile and great for a background or die cutting or anything like that. So I won't show you the other side because I've turned them all over so you get a sense of all the different styles and sizes. So this is a similar style to some paper we've got at the moment. I think it's called Artistic Impressions. So lovely kind of water lily look, and these all go with other sets that are in the celebration and mini catalogues. Sorry, I'll catch up with your comments at the end if that's right, everybody. So this is a smaller print of the water lilies, almost like the Monet paintings. Here we've got a bolder, brighter look, and here it is again in the purple. I think that is Gorgeous Grape. So sometimes papers like this could be overwhelming, but just cut them down, just a strip of it, add sentiment, and actually it does tone them down a lot. Now, rather excitedly, we have got a poppy set in this year's mini catalogue. So they have gone for lots of lovely colours in this set. So you've got your purples, your reds, your greens and your blues, and I think maybe some yellows in some of the offering as well. So again, you know, you could even maybe fussy cut around some of these. You can mix and match with the stamp sets and the dies. And you've got your purpley reds. Some people love purples. This would be right up your street. And you've got some splatters, so it's kind of like a distressy type look as well. Again, just a great kind of staple brushstroke kind of paper to have, and even more artsy kind of poppy filled background. So this is great for beginners. If you're new to crafting, you're not quite sure where to start, having some pattern paper is a great way to just get started and mixing and match. And this paper pack is ideal for that. So one for the kids, great little creatures here. Look at these, they're so fun. We've got a koala, a toucan and a lion. Very kind of gender neutral as well, great for lots of ages. So they're very clever in managing to do that. You can mix and match the papers. They've got all similar colours running throughout. I love this balloon one. It's kind of quite retro-y, and I like the transparency of that. And then you've got your confetti page as well. One for the golfers and maybe more masculine ones in mind. So you've got your plaids and your tartans and your golf tees. And remember, there's always the other side. You know, sometimes you might prefer the other side to the one that you're looking at. These are just what's on the other side. So I'm just showing you each of the patterns that you're going to get in the pack. One for the ladies or the girlies. Again, great for chopping up the little handbags if you want to. This one's got a nice background, lots of shoes on it. I love this one. Very kind of feminine and pretty and kind of like a watercolour effect. This has got a gorgeous, I don't know if this is that purple posy colour that unfortunately we had problems with. Lovely pale lilac colour, but with those white details with the roses. Going all tropical and hallelujah. I love this paper. This is really bright and fun, and it's covered in pineapples. Just makes you feel very summery and spring-like. So that's quite fun to have a page full of pineapples and these gorgeous. Can somebody remind what these flowers are called? I can't remember. But this will go nicely with that tropical chic stamp set because it's got the same leaves, hasn't it? The names escape me. Now these called bird of paradise, aren't they? These particular flowers, gorgeous. And then this other side is almost like again a linen-y canvas, kind of very neutral background to it. So a very, very quick run through before I get chopping at my papers, because I wanted to show you what was on offer. So do get in touch with me, like I said, if you want to know any more details, please. And I'm going to be hopefully sending out my catalogues soon. I need to get working on that. I have got the painted poppies set to play with, which I've not touched yet. I'm just going to try and rummage and see if I can find it for you. So yes, my last video I got the dies, but my stamp set hadn't quite arrived yet, and here it is in all its glory. Look, I've not even had a chance to label it up yet. I've just taken off the white stickers. So it comes on red rubber. That's what it looks like. And here are the dies to match in case you want reminding of this. This is going to be a jolly popular set, I think. I can predict it. So the great thing about these dies is, yes, you've got your outline dies to cut out the images, and no doubt, let's have a look, let's test it. Sometimes what Stampin' Up! Has started doing is you're actually able to cut out the images straight from the paper. Now it's going to be the test to see. I don't know if these are going to be too big or whether they will cut out. No, they are too big. There might be some, I don't know if there's more paper that you can actually use to cut those out, but it was worth testing, wasn't it? And these leaves as well. So you've got ones to cut out from the actual stamp sets, but you've also got these great frames and this lovely lacy edge. And, you know, even if you weren't flowery or weren't into poppies, the dies alone are just fab. Remember, you get your 10% off when you buy your bundles. When they initially come out like this, if you buy them like this, you get your 10% off. So I just thought I'd share that with you because I loved the little mini trimmer. It is just so cute and adorable. I hope to be back again, maybe by the end of the year again. I say this every time I come on, just in case, because I do want to show you some more projects, but I need to get playing with it and see it's not even stamped yet. So I'm going to go off and have a play, see what I come up with. Thank you for joining me today, everybody. I hope you have a good day wherever you are. And yeah, take care. God bless. Bye.